too. I was hoping Veronica would be on.
Well, you never know. But she didn't say she wasn't going to come. But I don't require you guys to say yes or no that you're going to come. It's just
Right.
come, you come. If not, it's cool. Okay. Setting up your meeting for YouTube Live. And there we go. And then we're going to do. There we go.
Somebody's here.
Courtney's here. She's not. Courtney, you weren't that late. All right, I'm going to record.
Okay.
All right. We are ready to rock and roll. Dismiss. All right. Hi, everyone.
Hi guys.
Hello. Hey,
Oh, my
Courtney.
computer's not working. Hold on, I gotta figure.
Well, I see your lovely face, so that's good to start.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, hi Denise. Hi Nicole. Nice to meet you. My speakers are not working on my computer except if I put earphones in. Super weird. I don't know. It's just been that kind of day.
The universe hates you.
Something like that on Monday. I don't
No,
know.
it's Monday. That's true. It's Monday.
And then my daughter's bus was like an hour late just now.
An hour late? Why? What happened?
Rain delay.
Oh.
So I just got her. Okay.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
here.
I know.
Right.
Rain delay. We were talking about the weather that's really bad coming in. And there's our Ginger girl. Hi, Ginger.
Hey, hi everyone.
Hey, Ginger.
Hello.
Ginger.
All right. Y'all want to start taking questions?
Sure.
Sure.
All right. First of all I want to say, these beautiful ladies, Denise, Nicole, Courtney, and Ginger, all of their information will be in the description box below. And we might have other mediums come in, and I will remind you guys to check the description box below as well then. And it will, all their names and their information will be also on the screen. So hello to our bi-weekly cocktail hour.
Yeah.
No, nobody drinks but me. I swear to God, I don't know.
Hey,
drink
I got the hard stuff today. Root beer.
Oh God, you still are putting me to shame. All right, I'll try not to raise my glass to my lips too often. Okay, so Nancy A from Argentina. Let's go ahead and take questions right away.
Okay.
Heard my dead mother's voice saying to me, "Don't lose your house. Should I sell it or not? And if not, why?" Wow. Nancy's channeling. She's clairaudient. Cool.
That
Nancy
is.
and Tia.
Right away I heard, just make sure you have your plan set out to what you're going to do if you sell your house, like be real clear on that. I don't know. Go ahead.
I agree. I wasn't getting that it was about losing your house, or like I wasn't getting it was about not selling it.
Right.
More like not losing it or not making a mistake while you sell it or something like that. And not so much not letting go of the house. I feel like it's okay to sell. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, Evan Humphreys. Hello, Evan H. from Hilton Head, South Carolina. Will the Schedule Work Addiction Service help my mom and her addiction to watching television? But it's okay. Can she watch television?
I get that she's lonely. That's why she watches.
She is.
I heard that.
Too.
I heard lonely.
Yeah. It might not. Sorry, it's not about your service. I just get that there's a bigger emotional piece here.
Yeah.
Right.
So she needs someone in her life. She needs to combat her loneliness.
She needs to find something that brings her purpose. Like I feel like she's missing something. She doesn't have a drive for anything.
Y'all don't donate anything because we haven't figured out how to give it to Paula. We haven't discovered how to divide it up. So don't worry about donating, okay? But you can donate by going to channelingericdoc.com, which is in the description box, and you can get merch, great t-shirts, etc. Or you can just donate money. All right. Okay, let me see. Onward and upward. Elizabeth from Rochester, New York. Can Erik clarify what is going on in between Scott S. and me? Is it karmic, mirror, or something else? Now, I'm going to go ahead and kind of change things up and not go in chronological order because it always seems the same people are so good at getting on the chat thread right away. So I want to mix it up and allow other people to get on. So sorry. Go ahead.
So what was the question again? What's going on between her and what?
Scott S.
There's definitely something karmic with this, I feel. Something from, I don't know if this is a past life or agreement that you had coming in.
I
Feel
heard
kind of-
past life.
Feels like a little bit
Yeah,
of both.
I heard
Yeah.
past life as well.
Mhm.
Oh, interesting. Okay, Lisa DeYoung from Nova Scotia. What role is Vernon here to play in my life? Vernon.
I got Erik said for her to grow and for her to learn.
Oh,
You know, I got something similar. I heard to find the sweetness within yourself.
oh, that's a beautiful thing to do. So important too. All right, let's see. Terry from Virginia, what is it from a past life holding me back in this life? Terry,
Fear.
I think last initial is W.
Feel like there's something really, I think that's your belief system that something like that's holding you back. That's what I feel like. I'm getting this as a belief system in this life. I'm not getting a connection with another life holding you back.
I got there's a lot of fear energy right now.
Yeah, I got
Like,
fear.
that you are here right now to learn to kind of like tackle your fears or it's not we all have fear. I mean, it's not everybody has fear, but it's to learn to
Yeah.
you know process your fear and release it and live in a way that's not afraid. So
Nice. Very
sorry, I've
nice.
been reading all day, so if I can't talk, I'm sorry.
Just trust. Just I'm hearing Erik say trust. You
That's
know,
what I
like
heard.
what Courtney's talking about. This is a trust, a certain trust that you're supposed to be growing with, like trusting more.
Good. All right, Judy J from London. Can I have a message from my dad, Earl Haberlin?
I wonder if he likes to barbecue because that's the first thing I saw.
I
Like
wanted to come over
somebody
and barbecue
flipping hamburgers, standing
Oh.
there. The first thing.
Enjoy. I just keep hearing enjoy your life is what I'm hearing. Like enjoy.
Yeah,
So-
I
'cause
got stick with it.
sorry, go ahead.
I got stick with it. I don't know what she's doing, but
He also feels like just like a really fun guy. Like I'm like, oh, I
Party
like him.
animal.
Yeah.
All right, Syria R from London. Hi, ladies. At the time of receiving scalar service October 2024, my daughter Karen R saw my double walking in the hallway past the kitchen. It's not me. If it's not me, what could it be? It wasn't her.
Doppelganger.
Okay, what is a doppelganger in spiritual terms?
Sure, I feel like there's different terms that people have had for this. I think this is just an energetic, like, reflection, is what I just heard Erik say, like an energetic reflection. But I don't know the details about
consciousness?
doppelganger.
Does this
Mhm.
energetic reflection have a consciousness, or is it just a total mirror image of her own consciousness?
I don't get a consciousness. I don't know what you guys get. I don't get a consciousness with it. I do get when people see things like this that it is to help them, like, turn towards spiritual, like the spiritual
Oh, interesting.
world.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Evening. My name is Tomieka F. from Atlanta, Georgia. The last year, especially the last 4 months, I have had this intense draw to nature. I have to be around it almost daily, just sitting in it. Why?
Part of your awakening, they're saying.
Yes, I
I got
got the same.
chills.
I got the
That
same
grounds,
thing.
yeah, and to ground yourself more because I got also
Yeah.
away from my knowledge of Atlanta. The energy is just very chaotic right now. And so for her to seek that is for her to find balance.
Mm.
Yeah, I got grounding too, with her spirit, like it's spiritual awakening. I got it too.
Yes.
Everybody
yes,
got.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Tara S. from Lakeland, Florida, deceased father William S. Bill. I'd like to know if OPM is ever going to release the life insurance money to me and soon. OPM must be a current, obviously, an insurance company.
I don't feel good about it.
I don't either.
I just got, the first thing I heard is don't count on it.
Oh,
I get there's like strings attached or
Yeah.
something.
oh God.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
all jumbled up in a knot, the energy
Mhm.
of the situation. And it feels like it's like you try to untangle it and it's just knotted in a lot of different places. Sorry.
Mm.
Yeah. I get there's a lot going on with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Randy, Randi Weiss, WISE from Sacramento. Hi, Erik and Elisa. Will I find love this year? Hope so.
Erik is showing me just relax, and I hate it when somebody tells me that. It's kind of like someone trying to have a baby and they say, just relax,
Oh,
don't
yeah,
think
I know.
about it. It's
Totally.
like, yeah, like,
Oh.
like telling somebody not to breathe. But Erik says, get involved in something that you really like. Find a hobby or something that you can just like dive into. And it doesn't have to be an expensive hobby. He's saying, take up the art of, I can't even think of how to pronounce the name of doing that, paper and shapes and stuff.
Oh yeah, paper.
Origami.
Yes,
Yeah.
origami.
Yes.
Yes, origami. Like he's saying, do something like that because obviously you would be good at it. But start just like diving into that because
Yeah.
when he kind of like breaks free of that thought, like when is it going to happen? I feel like it's going to happen.
I don't know why,
Yeah.
but I keep seeing you hiking. Like if you like to hike or be outside, that like there's something about for you nature and hiking that could be really helpful.
I love hiking. It's my favorite thing.
Oh,
So,
I know too. Yeah, I just wanted to say that to go along with what you guys are saying, well, I kept feeling like you're suffocating the situation. I felt a suffocation in the situation. To just not put a time constraint on it. Just let that go and just know that it is coming. Absolutely, you can't do anything to stop it.
thinking of saying along the same lines here, Christina in from Wales. Am I able to conceive with my partner naturally? And is that in the cards for me? So
Elisa can get you pregnant.
I can get you pregnant. I can get anybody pregnant. Yeah.
I got yes. She just needs to let go.
Email
I got
me.
yes too.
I'll give you
Yeah.
some tips on how to make babies if you don't already know all the details. All right. That sounds good. All right. Carla D from Middleton, I'm not sure. Maryland. I would like to find out where an old family friend is, or if she is even still on the earth plane. Her name is Melinda MD Menard in Maryland.
I get that she's still here.
Yeah,
I
I have
feel
the
it.
same thing.
I feel
don't
it in
feel
front
that
of
she's
me.
crossed over.
Yeah, I do too.
I feel her
get it.
I
here.
don't know that a specific town or anything like that, but I get that she's
Still in
definitely on
Maryland?
Earth.
She's still in Maryland?
I get that she's not far. Like she's in the same area she's been.
Oh.
Like I feel like she didn't like go anywhere far. So
Oh,
look in the same area where she
good.
was is what I'm hearing.
That's awesome. All right, Jennifer J. from Lakewood, Ohio. May I receive a message from Erik and the Divine Team about the self-work I've been doing and when I will experience a breakthrough from money-related consciousness shifts? Ooh, good question.
It's person's doing really hard work. That's the first thing I was like, wow, you're doing it. Like, props to you. It's what I keep seeing is this field of flowers, and they're like one sprouting up at a time. And at first it's going to look like, okay, not anything's shifting really that much, but you're going to see like little signs of it, and then it's going to be like a big shift in your life. Like my sense is it's really going to happen in this powerful way. So watch for the little signs, because it's a sign that it's shifting.
Oh, good.
They're yellow for some reason, like those little yellow wildflowers.
Oh, all right. Speaking of yellow, there's a yellow.
Good analogy.
Yeah. Wait. Okay, hang on. All right. Penny Grumbine from New York, Pennsylvania. Would Erik please tell me the reason for my weight loss? I'm trying to maintain a weight gain of 5 pounds. What can I do? And yes, I'm under doctor's care.
I'm getting malabsorption right away in the lower intestines, in the small intestines. Gut bacteria.
Yeah, I got that too. Same.
I'm just doing a whole series about the gut and how important it is for mental, emotional, and physical health, and how the full body microbiome optimization can help with small intestine bacterial overgrowth, malabsorption, gut.
I'm feeling in the thyroid too a little bit, a little hyper, little bit.
Yeah. Well, like for example, bad gut microbiome can be associated with Hashimoto's, all sorts of thyroid disease. So I would think about getting the Scalar full body microbiome optimization. Would it work for her? I lowered all the prices.
I got a yes. I got a yes on that.
I got a yes too. Erik says it would definitely help.
You know what? And real quick, I just heard him say too that it will, but just know that the things you're going through are going to ease up. Like, this is something you were supposed to experience, but there is an end to it, is what I'm hearing. Like, it's not forever.
All right. Okay, Stacy in Burien, Washington. My stepdad, Boyce Dick, passed away January 14th, 2024. I didn't speak to him a few years before his passing. Any messages from him? I love you, Boyce. Boyce Dick, Stacy in Burien, Washington.
I'm feeling like a guilty kind of feeling, like from the person feeling guilty. And I'm hearing this person say they hear you and it's okay. They hear you and it's okay. Whatever you're worrying about or feeling bad about.
I got the same thing. First thing I heard was he's sorry.
Yeah.
There's like an apology. And then I also felt some constriction in my heart. Like I'm wondering if he had like a heart condition or tightness.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I got as well.
Oopsie. Yeah. Sorry, it went down a little bit.
Robin, he doesn't hold it against you.
Oh, should not.
That's what I got. And
never
let go of the part that I heard like she's holding on to more than what she needs to hold on to.
Mm-hmm. Let it go.
Yeah.
Okay, Robin G from Washington State. Is there a message from Father Norman? He passed 2010.
He's really proud of you. He keeps saying.
Very loving. I feel a really loving energy.
Yeah, and I get it. He feels real adventurous to me.
Yeah, because a bird flew right outside my window, right? Like, as you asked the question, he's always with her in experiences. Like, he's with her, like, when she experiences nature and stuff like that.
Wow. All right, Shayla P. from Bowden, Georgia. My has ascended even more in the past couple of months, and I feel like Spirit is telling me it's time to walk in my life's purpose. Would like to get insight from Erik. Hi, Erik. I love you.
What was the first part? I'm feeling what? What was it? I'm feeling what?
My soul has ascended even more in the past couple of
Oh,
months.
ascended.
And
Okay,
I
gotcha.
feel like spirit is telling me it's time to walk in my life's purpose.
Right away, I'm hearing from Erik that you have been walking in your life's purpose. You're starting to notice it now. That's how Erik just put it. I don't know, like if that means something to you. He's just like, you're starting to notice it more now, like the things
Yeah,
around you.
Said you awaken.
Yeah.
Okay, Vanessa O from Hollywood, Florida. When will I meet my life partner? I want a man already.
That's good.
I feel that same tightness on this.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
hearing enjoy where you are right
Mhm.
now because you don't want to look back and go, gosh, I wish I would have enjoyed that more. I'm hearing it's almost like prep yourself for that event, you know? Erik is saying like, I'm just a messenger. He's saying like, go out and buy you some new undergarments. Go buy and, you know, go buy and
Yeah.
just like do things for you to help you to get into that space. Cause I feel like it's sooner than you think.
I know, that's what I got too. I'm like, this is right around the corner for you, so get ready.
Mm,
And it feels like a really sweet love. Like I'm like, oh, this is like a
Yeah.
home feeling for you. And I don't feel like you necessarily had that before. So it's gonna be I'm getting that there might be some growth around it actually. Like there might be a little bit of feeling of I don't know if I deserve this. So work on
Yeah.
that too.
I agree. I was feeling that, like, let go of that, any expectation you have, and just focus on you, and you'll attract it right to you.
Awesome. All right, Diana Taylor from Monistique, Michigan. Any messages from my brother Ron G?
You know, he shows me he's playing in a rock band. So
Mhm.
I don't know what he did before, obviously, but he shows me he's playing in a rock band. Obviously, he's having a good time. He's enjoying
I
it.
saw a motorcycle too.
Okay.
Like I think there's like he likes
Typical.
motorcycles. Or yeah.
Okay.
He's staying
Any
busy.
Yeah.
Any message or advice from him to Diana?
He's telling me he's better off on the other side right now. Like whatever he was struggling with on Earth was very intense for him. And he's feeling like he feels like he's been crossed over a while, but it feels like he's feeling like he feels relief.
I'm finally free.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, JCJACEY Saccone. Can Elvis Presley give me a song that has a message in it to tell me thank you to tell me thank you so much? Elvis and her in the same
Yeah.
cell group, I remember.
Yeah. Hi,
Sorry,
JC.
I feel bad. No, don't feel bad. Go ahead.
No, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. They've had lives. They've had lives together.
Yeah.
What's a song? What's a song?
I know. And, you know,
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. I'm kidding. It's not that one. It's not that one. I'm sorry. I just had to say that. That's gonna be hard to do. We can skip it if you want.
Yeah, I don't
Give us
know.
all the
This
choices.
is what Erik is saying.
I can't get Love Me Tender out of my head. So go ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's it.
And
All right,
Erik
good.
is saying, what song do you feel drawn to as well? You know, that's sweet.
Okay.
Love Me Tender.
I agree. So Julie S. Baco from California, or Baco, California, maybe she's, I don't know if her last name is Baco or if she's from Baco, California. You all told me Johnny Depp is my soulmate. Can you please elaborate? His energy pull is driving me crazy, and I don't know what.
We told her that Johnny Depp is her soulmate.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody did on one of the shows.
I don't think I did.
I don't no, I didn't. I know I didn't.
I didn't hear the name. I didn't hear her name.
Oh, Now I went all the way up.
That's
so-
okay. That's all right. Let's look for it.
But
Okay.
just because they're your soulmate doesn't mean they're your love partner.
Right.
You could,
Right.
it could
Yeah.
be the
Like a
so-called,
friendship or
Sure.
yeah, or it could be somebody that gets underneath your skin that you'd like to pinch their head off. They can be your
Mhm.
soulmate, you know.
Uh-huh.
It could be your sibling or something. It
Yeah,
doesn't
sure.
absolutely mean romantic partner.
Yeah, something I was seeing was it doesn't matter if they're in your personal space, like being that you don't have like a connection to them personally, you can still learn from them, especially if it's a celebrity that you're seeing or learning. You can hear about their life, but there's things that you're learning. It's always to teach. That's why it doesn't have to be. I mean, sometimes teaching is pretty hard, right? You know, it's pretty hard to go through certain things you got to learn. So it doesn't mean that it's going to be all hunky dory and, you know,
Okay.
love,
Yeah,
love,
and this
love life.
this
It
is one of
always,
the
oh, sorry, go ahead.
this is one of the things that Erik is saying, that one of the things Johnny Depp has taught some of us, you know, if we're there with him on what we're needing. But anyway, he's saying about, you know, standing in your power, you know, believing in yourself regardless of what else is being said.
Definitely.
So
Brilliant. Very good. All right. Abracadabra is her handle. Alexandra from Poland. Do I have a past life with my school sweetheart, Damien?
Got yes right away. Like
Yeah,
really
so did
quick,
I.
it came in.
I did too, and I
Oh.
felt like a dad figure came in with that.
What do you
Mhm.
mean?
Like I got like, and I was trying. He was her dad at one time.
In another life? Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
All right. Nancy P. from New York did the most recent scalar help my parents, Pat and Mike P. in Pennsylvania. They seem to be deteriorating.
Well, Erik says
Pat.
sometimes, you know, the outer appearance may not be what
I
you're
got the
wanting,
same thing.
Mhm.
but I got like on a soul level and everything else, and I feel like they have peace.
Right.
I got the
Oh.
same. I got the exact first thing he said. I could see Erik doing was like, just because you're seeing something from the outside doesn't mean that's what's happening. So
Mhm.
there's
Yeah.
more to it. There's more
Yeah.
to it under the surface.
All right. Olivia P.
Real
Go
quick,
ahead.
I'm sorry. I just want to say really quick, something he's adding is that sometimes we see our loved ones and we're looking at them as in we wish they were this or we wish they were
Right,
that,
right.
when
True.
what they're really supposed to be or they really are is where they need to be.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
it does.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. All right. Olivia P. from North Carolina. Last week I was recording a video message when Erik moved a cord on my counter. I checked the video and heard a voice, but wasn't able to tell what he said. Erik, what did you say? So he moved a cord on the counter. Hello, bitch. Kidding.
Yeah, I heard hey. Heard like hey or hi, something like that. Like
Yeah.
hey, hi, hey, hi,
Like I'm
or
letting you know
hello.
I'm here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Even
All
Elisa
right,
got
let's
it.
see. Yeah, I did. Oh my God. Liza Tamayo from Florida. Oh, ladies, can you tell me if anyone has ever written a song about me? I don't want to know what or who or what. Has anybody ever written a song about Liza Tamayo?
Erik says there's a reason why she's asking this, you know, and
Yeah.
Erik just says there's a reason why she's asking. And I feel like maybe somebody had mentioned or thoughts or something to give her that thought. And I'm getting a no.
I'm getting a no as well.
I'm
Like,
getting a no.
Okay. Well, why is she asking the question
Me
then?
too.
I don't
Like-
know. It's like maybe somebody said something or somebody thought something, or I don't know. I don't know. And you know, there's a lot of songs out there that, you know, not a lot, but there's some songs I think, well, they're telling my story, you know.
Yeah.
yeah, like she
Oh.
felt a connection to
Yeah.
maybe one
Yeah.
song, but I got also that maybe somebody, like you said, Denise, was saying they're gonna write a song about her, but they didn't.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's a big fat bummer. Lizzie C from Sydney, Australia. What's next? The full mediumship package? When or how will I come online, so to speak? I'd like to have more financial I like most have financial woes. So she wants to be a medium, it sounds like. So what she should do? Should she do the full mediumship package? Maybe she should get mediumship training from any of our wonderful mediums.
I
Maybe
got
she
this type of gripping energy here. It's not, I get it. We want things like we want our gifts to develop. We want things open. I feel that way too sometimes. But
Right.
there's a way in which like I feel like you already are a medium and you already have that gift. It's already there. It's just about
Practicing.
doing it, practicing,
And
That's what
trusting
I
it.
keep getting. That's what I
Like,
got.
Practice.
Just
Practice.
Yeah,
There's
you already are.
Facebook groups that are
I
private,
mean, you wouldn't be
not
like
judgmental. You can
saying,
practice.
I want to be a
Yeah,
medium.
there are.
You're already a medium. So
Yeah,
call yourself
yeah.
a medium, just start being a medium.
Yeah.
And
Yourself that.
anybody with channeling, Eric, any of us, if you needed some kind of guidance.
Yeah.
So we all do it. So, teach, but you already have it. It's just about practicing that skill to get better at telling the difference.
Totally. It can
Believing
be
in
helpful to
yourself.
have a teacher, for a while, for sure.
Yeah, just
but
practice.
it's really like
Good idea.
self-trust here.
Right.
And there are Facebook groups out there. There are that there's practice things out there if you look for free.
You should probably hug up with one of you guys first to get some confidence, get on her feet. I'm just feeling that right now, even if it's just for a week or two. Or
Yeah,
6
I have a free Facebook group. If she wants to email me, I can send her the thing. But you know what I mean.
All right, her information is in the description box, so make sure you get.
What were you going to say, Denise? I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Sorry.
Well, Eric is telling her to start out with your friends, like do a group, like say have like a party or something where you don't,
Feel pressure.
Like you have pressure
no
to get money
judgment.
from it, or
Mhm.
and then start doing it like guessing, if the news person comes on about the weather, guess what they're going to tell about the weather. Like see if you can zero in on things.
Or even TV shows.
Yes.
Or stuff, and they're like, oh, I think this is gonna happen. Like, oh, this person's actually the killer.
Stuff like that.
Get absolutely.
Those are
Try
great
to find
too.
the purple waves or the orange, the yellow circle or whatever. Those are really good ESP cards. They're good. Practice.
What it does is it'll tell you the difference between your inner voice, because that's really what you got to get used to is your inner voice to the other energy coming through and how it comes through for you, because everybody's different. Yeah.
Okay, Brittany Levanti. Hi, everyone. This is Brittany from Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. Could I get some insight into why I've been so tired lately? Thank you so much.
I'm getting you got too much on your plate.
I got the same thing.
Yeah, too much. Got too many focuses and too many directions.
Burnt out.
I got adrenals, burnt out, a lot of fatigue. You really need rest.
Besides rest, some people can't rest.
Just a few minutes of meditation can give you even if you can try to just do it for a few minutes sometimes, that gives your body and mind a break. Just a couple minutes can make you feel like you took a 30-minute nap sometimes. Just need to relax for a few minutes. Just take a break from life. Just for a few minutes.
Consider downloading the app Insight Timer, which is a meditation app.
That's helpful.
Helps you with this. It's very helpful. Really helpful. Insight Timer. Okay. Taylor Scheffler from Northbrook. Will I ever end up moving to Salida, Colorado? Is it my sole plan?
There's a reason you're thinking about it. So I got a yes, but I don't know what you guys got.
I do too, but I got that you keep throwing, Eric says you keep throwing logs on your path, to blocking you from going there. So Eric says, stop telling people this is what you want to do, because I feel like there might be a little,
Yeah.
some chatter
Like,
from the
Mhm.
audience
yeah,
to
like,
discourage you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and I think that's a good rule of thumb. If we're gonna do something or manifest something, it's a good idea to sometimes just keep. We don't
I
tell a
agree.
lot of people.
Absolutely.
Because we don't want the outside chatter to like influence our energy of what we're creating.
Right.
Right. And you know what else about that, Courtney, too, is like if somebody thinks something, it's powerful. Thoughts are
Yeah,
powerful.
right.
So if they have negative thoughts, it can affect it too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Even if they don't say something.
Interesting. Jane Cleary, I know you from Ohio. Are there blocks that are stopping me from receiving age reversal service that Elisa suggested? So if she orders that, will it be blocks?
I don't get there's going to be blogs, but don't put like it has to look like this and be
Yeah.
like this and do this. Allow it. Eric says allow it to flow, because you may be thinking of things that you want done, but your team and Elisa's work will see where you need more work done, and that will help expand whatever it is that you're wanting. So just
Okay.
I heard that too. Let go of expectation.
Yeah.
Is what I heard. No
She's getting in her
expectations.
own way.
But do
Yeah.
want me describing at least a tiny part of the in a
Okay.
video in the
Question.
description box, because it's really we get down to the intracellular organelles. I mean, it's crazy. how
Right,
deep-
but I think what she's saying, Elisa, what Denise, because I'm getting that same thing, is that even though everything's set on the list, there's still certain places it needs to go first to make that happen.
Yeah,
Like
right.
maybe it has to heal something with digestion to make the skin look better, or hydration, things like that.
Yeah.
So it's just like not expecting certain things to pop out
Hydrating
right
is
away. Yeah.
super important for any of these scalar services, by the way. By the way, because of the tariffs, Eric told us to decrease everything that's 400 and up by $100. So
Wow.
everything is much cheaper now.
Wow.
And $75 a month for interest free for 4 months. You can't go wrong.
Wow, that's great.
We feel like everybody's been suffering because of the tariffs, that we want to help out. So just go ahead and take advantage of it. It could be indefinite. I don't know. It depends on what Eric says. I ask him every Friday what he wants to do, and he tells me. All right.
That's great.
All right. So hi, beautiful. Oh, and Ginger, your spring sale is ending soon, right?
It is. I always have something going though. So, but for right now, yeah, that's ending this Friday. Spring
Go
service.
take advantage of it. Check her out in the description box below. All right, beautiful ladies,
Thank
please
you.
send guidance for my oldest son. Should he change schools or degrees? What's the next best step for him? This is Ashley in Houston. Of course, we don't know the son's name, but I'm hoping we can figure that out. If not, let us know.
What was
I'm
it?
not getting
What's the?
changed schools.
Ashley,
I was
Ashley.
getting changed if he's changed degrees, but changing schools, I wasn't getting that. Eric was saying
Oh,
there's a different field that he's going to be going in that's going to be more aligned with what he
Yeah,
wants
I feel like whatever field he's in, it's like swimming upstream right now. It's
Yeah.
like really not the right match for him totally.
Yeah, it feels like it was picked for him in
Yeah.
a way.
Yeah.
oh,
Or like
yeah.
somebody was like, "Oh, you should study business," and he
Yeah,
was just like,
yeah.
"Oh, okay, like
Yeah.
that's what we do."
Oh,
kinda
like
like
went
that
along with
feeling.
the crowd or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, that sounds totally right. Sue Francis, hello, ladies and Eric. Please give me a message for my brother Timmy Kane. He got very sad news today. He lives in California. Oh, so any message for brother Timmy Kane?
There's something about an animal. I don't know why. Animal just popped in.
I got the same thing.
Yeah, if something sad news about an animal. But it's okay. It's going to be okay. Just try to keep your focus on happy thoughts when the sad ones come in. That's what I'm getting. Like you know what I mean? Like get that. No, it's going to be okay. It's all for a purpose. It's all for a reason.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. By the way, Diana Taylor, we talked about him, her, I can't remember who her, anyway, he loved music and collected Mustangs. So you heard rock music and motorcycles, but in this
Oh.
case, there's things. So that's cool.
Oh.
All right, Michelle from Puerto Rico. Any messages from my late father, Miguel? Michelle, Puerto Rico.
I just get music and dancing all of a sudden with this guy.
Music too. I
Yeah.
saw
Yeah.
that. I saw the,
Like,
I
you're
can
just
tell
like
I got
dancing.
like salsa dancing.
yeah, I saw
Yes.
that like shimmy.
Yeah.
He was having fun.
Funny.
We'll say that.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Everybody saw the shimmy
Love
at the
life.
same
Love
time.
life. Yeah, love life. Love your life.
yes, good.
He's a good dancer. I mean, really good.
That's the first thing I saw is him.
That's so cool.
I don't even know how to do it right. I'm like, I can see
Yeah,
it.
I
though.
can't either.
The Trump dance. All right, so Greg Probasco. This is Greg P from Nashville. I think I was in the Akashic I think I was up in the Akashic records and saw the numbers 31, 104, 047, 00. What is this? Ooh, maybe it's
What were those numbers? No, I'm joking.
right up
I
there.
heard soul codes. Like
I
there's
think-
something.
I think
Yeah.
it has something to do with yeah. Hi, Greg.
And also
Sweetie.
there's a particular vibration in those numbers that is linked to your soul or your frequency. And
Yeah.
so you don't have to understand them necessarily. It's just for you to, it like helps with your consciousness.
Oh, interesting.
There's
Yeah,
my
and I-
there's my twinsy.
Yeah, and I heard like add up those numbers too. Because there's a lot in there in those numbers.
Yeah, I got it was like it's like a high vibration.
Wow. Okay, I gotta add those up then. So do we all have soul
You can
numbers?
turn them into lottery numbers.
Yeah, I got
Wink,
that.
wink, wink.
Yeah, really. Plus 104 plus 047. 184. So 1, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there's 4. The number 4. That's a very powerful number, actually.
Very powerful.
Very, very, very.
He's very powerful.
Oh, there we go. That makes sense then. Happy Cinco de Mayo, by the way, Betty Boop says.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Jim P. Oh my God. Hi, lovely souls. This is my first time making a live appearance on this channel. Sending you mucho amor. Thank you. Mucho amor back. Janice from California. Why do I keep seeing 222? Oh, we're getting into numbers now.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
I got she's in alignment.
Mm.
And
Oh.
they're making her known that her angels
Yeah.
are making it known
She's
that
on the
she-
right path. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
Thank you.
Totally. I
Good.
got.
Yeah.
All right,
'Cause
Tina.
I thought that
I also-
they tried to get her attention before, but she wasn't paying attention, so
Mhm.
they did the number thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's usually like we're here. It gets you to start thinking, gets you
Yeah.
to start moving towards the spiritual alignment that you're,
What does
plan.
she need to start thinking of?
Whatever she was thinking of and when those numbers came up sometimes, and
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
pay attention. Just pay attention.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Okay. All right, Tina Owens from Meridianville, Alabama. Can I have a message from my dad, Mike, from Pinnacle, probably North Carolina. It says NO, but probably no Pinnacle in Norway. Pinnacle, North Carolina. So let me repeat. Tina Owens, Meridianville, Alabama, wants a message from Dad Mike from Pinnacle.
It's like a truck. Just keep
Yes,
saying.
I got keep on trucking. Oh my
Yeah.
God. That's crazy.
Yeah, and I got
Oh.
things are all sorted out. Things are just all sorted out.
Oh.
Everything's just all sorted out.
Enjoy the rides, what I was hearing. So it's so funny that you guys got the keep
Yeah,
on
it is.
truck. Enjoy the ride.
Awesome. Okay. Hello, ladies. Jason L. I think I know who you are. Here from Los Angeles. Is the person I'm dating now the right one? Her initials PB.
Eric says there's a reason you're asking this question. You have to think about the reason you're asking this question.
Yeah, but I also get there's fear behind this too. And so I agree with Ginger about there's a reason, but check into your fear though.
Okay. So,
It
but
shows me peanut butter. That's why I'm laughing.
what is it?
I'm like, because PD shows me peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Oh,
Peanut
Eric.
butter.
Eric. All right. Why was Evelyn McHale so hopeless that she jumped to her death off the Empire State Building? Gosh, a friend of mine, her son did the same thing. This is crazy.
Ooh.
I was told I was her in a previous life. Is this true? So this is Vanessa Zero. Oh, from Hollywood, Florida.
I got depression, but there was a soul contract. I'm not getting it was her from another life. So.
Okay.
I'm not either.
I wasn't either. I wasn't either.
Okay.
No. Yeah, I wasn't either.
Okay. Nancy, I think I'm looking at being laid off at work. Any messages? Thank you for your help, team. Nancy, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm hearing time to move on. I mean,
Maybe it's
there's reasons that this happens. There's a reason, usually
there's
always.
a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's something better for you.
Yeah, I heard the environment's not very nice. So,
oh no.
yeah.
All right. Good day, ladies and Eric. Midge F from Michigan. Eric, do you have any messages for me from Lucille? Wait, from Lucille F. So any messages from Lucille F for Midge F? By the way, please don't keep doing the same message in the line. One message, that's it, guys. Don't keep repeating it because it muddies up the chat thread, and I have such a hard time.
Yeah, but it makes it hard for you to.
Yeah, it makes it hard for me. Yes.
Yeah.
I was just getting something about taking time for yourself, like self-love or something was coming through for this one that I was hearing.
And I'm getting that she's wearing a red blouse. So what does red mean to you?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And Eric says it's about being in your power.
Nice. All right, Jessica P. from Illinois. Love you, ladies. Any information about me having a baby? Jessica P. from Illinois.
Boy.
Boy energy.
Boy, you got boy. I did too.
Mm-hmm.
Is it coming?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting
Yeah,
excited.
he's like waiting.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he's
I
been
thought
trying
it's
to
already
come in.
like surrounding.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Nice.
He feels like he's like boisterous. Like this soul. Like it's gonna be like I mean kind of just like
A handful.
like a good handful, but yeah, maybe.
Good handful.
Yeah, and I get that this baby, he's also going to be very sensitive. So you're going to be just the perfect parent to guide him through that.
It feels really like a great I love this for you.
I feel like I was getting something about her learning. Like this is going to be a big contract between them for learning, like in a good way.
That's awesome. Very good. Okay, Jacqueline Anderson, I'm on a vision quest to find my purpose after caring for my dad through his passing. Is there anything Spirit needs me to know for my highest good? What a great question.
I feel like you're hearing pretty good. I'm getting like you're noticing, like you're noticing things coming in spiritually is what I'm getting. And it's going to get stronger is what I heard.
Yeah. And I heard art, painting, like, don't worry about what it looks like, but I'm hearing you're painting, like, just so like get some cheap canvases or something and just paint. Because Erik has shown me there's a lot of energy that goes on in painting for you. You'll just pick up a lot of things.
Yeah, channel. Like I think she just channel it.
Yeah.
Okay, by the way, speaking of which, what is it about you, Erik, hiding things from people? You know this, Nicole. I mean,
Hi,
you
Nicole.
guys all the time. And what, all of a sudden, people are emailing me saying he's hit this, he's hit that, he's hit this. Why are you doing this, Erik? You little
To let
rascal.
everybody know that he's there. They're always asking, give me something, show me something, do something to me, play a joke on me. So he's doing it, is what I'm
Yeah.
hearing him say.
And I heard him say, because I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's always going to be for you to know that, you know, there's more beyond us. Always.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Thomas Saba wants to know from New Jersey, wants to know where will I go on my next trip? Geography is very tough, I'm telling you.
I mean, that I feel like he's got a few things in mind. So we got to, like, I feel like they're still
Mountains.
choosing, right?
Mountains.
Okay, just a type of geography. Mountains. That's good.
I just keep seeing mountains for him.
Okay. So
I also see like a different culture. I just heard Erik
That's
say a
what-
different
Yeah.
culture, like for trying something new or learning something new, a different culture.
Yeah.
Oh man, you never know. Okay, or what do you call that in Peru? Machu Picchu. Who knows?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Allie Ray, RAE. I had a main scalar service recently done. I would like to thank Dr. Elisa and Erik for their help. I am very grateful and keep getting the message intuitively. Trust the process. So who's she getting that message from? Her higher self, Erik? Who?
Higher self is what I heard.
Yeah, I did too.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, Alexander the Great. I don't know if his name is, it must be Alexander. Does my dad, Keen Scott, have a message for me?
I keep seeing like a fishing line or like the image of fish, like you fishing with this person. Your dad, let's see. What is he saying? It feels like there's been like a really hard time for you. Like, I don't know what you've been going through recently, but he's telling me that it's going to get better.
I was hearing it's going to get easy
Yeah.
Yeah,
or
I got
easier.
you are.
I kept hearing, yeah, it's going to get easier, get easier.
Good.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Mhm.
And he's telling me to like tell him to ground down and kind of keep your wits about you. Like, you can get through this, but you just have to kind of be strong. That's what he's telling you. You've got what it takes, he's saying.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Cindy Lockard. Hi, will I be able to sell my house for a decent profit this year? We don't have her town, but that's a pretty particular name, so.
I got yes right away, but
I did too.
yeah, I got yes right away, but I heard patience. Like,
Mhm.
be patient.
Yeah, that's what I got as well. Like not, it's not going to sell like in the next
It-
2 years, but
It
it
feels like
will
a few
sell.
months down the line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
But if you have patience, you'll get what you want.
Yes.
Right.
That's awesome. All right. Would each of you like to say something about what you have going on? Ginger, you said that your spring sale is about to end, but you always have
Mhm.
something. Does anybody else want
Friday.
to share? Friday, yes. Does anybody else want to share their offerings?
Share their
I'll
offerings.
have a workshop coming up in June. I don't have one right now, but I'll have a summer solstice workshop.
Oh,
nice.
love it.
Look out for the I'll send
Nice.
Nice.
That's
Remind
awesome.
me and I can plug it for you with constant comments.
Yeah. I won't have it till next month, but
Yeah,
that'll be on the
okay.
radar.
All right. Let me know. All you guys need to know that, of course. Anybody else?
I don't have anything, just my regular sessions.
Well, that's big enough.
Yeah.
Erik, do you have any final thoughts? Anything for our viewers who love you very much and as you love them?
You know, I'm hearing something. With everything going on in the world right now, okay, just know that things always go up and then they go down, and then they go up, and then they go down. But they're never going to crash to a point where you can't recover. So keep that in mind, because there's so many people that are in fear right now, he says, of things crashing or going away or changing too much. But it's all going to recover, and it'll always be okay. And just always stay let go of the fear. Like, stay strong and let go of that fear and trust. Just trust. It's not easy. Not easy.
Ginger, he was showing, like, when you were saying things go up and then they come down, he was like telling me, like a trampoline, it will always bounce back.
Wow.
It doesn't just sink into the black hole.
Makes sense.
So to speak.
Denise and I had a great session, 2 sessions today, on the human awakening and oppression. And we talked about that a bit, about how the oppression of humanity is ending, and that's a good thing. So, all right, guys. Anybody else want to say anything before we close? I love you, Erik, so much.
I love you. He's like, I love you.
Yeah, he says he loves you.
I know. I love him too.
And everyone.
I know.
It's like he's tying the yellow scarves around everyone. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
what's that supposed to mean?
I don't, it's just.
Oh, you know what? Confidence? The yellow for the solar plexus is what I was getting.
Okay. Because he's
that
tying
makes
that around.
sense. All right, have confidence, people. All right, love you guys. Love you all, and check.
Love you too.
Love you.
Bye.
Good to see everyone.
Good to see you.
Likewise.
Bye-bye.
Check everybody's information in the description box below. You will not regret having